It is the 10th anniversary of a groundbreaking first-person horror shooter known as BioShock. This game was originally released in 2007, changing the way gamers played first-person shooters. In 2016, the game was remastered, and luckily, Feral Interactive recently announced that BioShock Remastered is coming to macOS. BioShock Remastered is currently available from Steam. The Mac App Store version will be released shortly afterwards. I'll put a note in the description when it's up. I've put together a quick review of BioShock Remastered, showing you guys some straight out gameplay, presenting what Mac models can run BioShock Remastered, and displaying how it performs on my late 2015 5K iMac. First, here is a quick overview of what to expect from BioShock Remastered. Many of you already know the story, but for those of you who don't, it is set in Rapture, an underwater utopia gone badly wrong. You'll face deranged inhabitants and will have access to terrifying powers. BioShock Remastered is now running in a native 1080p, with resolution support up to 4K. Since it has been remastered, you can expect higher resolution textures, models, and an interface. David Stephen, the managing director at Feral Interactive, says it best: "The improved graphics make the most of the spectacular art direction, combining Art Deco design, science fiction themes, and a horror sensibility." Guys, if you are a long-time fan of the BioShock series, or have only just discovered this franchise, now is the best time to play this amazing game. Moving on, to run BioShock Remastered, your Mac must meet these system requirements: a 2.4 GHz Intel Core i5 processor, 8 GB of RAM. You must have either an Intel, AMD, or NVIDIA graphics card, 27 GB of free disk space, and you must be running macOS 10.12.5 or later. If you want to check your Mac model's specifications, the easiest way to do this is to go to the Apple logo, About This Mac, and from here you can see your specifications. Now you can compare your specs with the game's requirements.
Where are you going?
Furthermore, BioShock Remastered is supported on the following Macs: all 21.5-inch iMacs released since late 2013. However, 1GB NVIDIA GT 750M models are not officially supported. All 27-inch iMacs released since late 2013. However, late 2012 Mac models with a 2GB NVIDIA 680MX graphics cards are also supported. 1GB NVIDIA GT 755M models are not officially supported. Next, all 15-inch MacBook Pros since late 2013. All 13-inch MacBook Pros since late 2016. All Mac Pros since late 2013. Moving on, the following Macs are capable of running the game, but do not consistently meet the standards required for official support. That would be all 27-inch iMacs since late 2012 with a 1GB graphics card. All 21.5-inch iMacs since early 2013. All 15-inch MacBook Pros since mid-2012 with a 1GB graphics card. All 13-inch MacBook Pros since mid-2012. All MacBook Airs since mid-2012. All MacBooks since early 2015. All Mac Mini since late 2012. And all Mac Pros since 2009 with an AMD 7950 Mac Edition graphics card.
Thank you, mister.
So, how does BioShock Remastered perform on my late 2015 5K iMac? Well, the game receives a frame rate of 60 FPS when at the resolution of 2048 by 1152 and all other settings are set to Ultra. If I put the resolution up to 4K, turned off VSync, and put all other settings to Ultra, I could hit an average frame rate of 50.5 FPS. I'm really happy with these results, as BioShock appears to be talking nicely with macOS. Occasionally I played with VSync turned off to see if my Mac would get screen tearing. Now yes, I did on the very odd occasion, but it wasn't that persistent. You might notice the ridiculous frame rates close to 100 FPS. However, getting an FPS above 60 on Mac is actually no benefit. Mac monitors run at 60 Hz, meaning they can't update the screen faster than 60 times a second, so you can't actually get above 60 FPS. With VSync turned on, I got a locked FPS of 60, and it allowed for a smoother and more consistent experience, free from screen tearing. If you have an older Mac model which is getting a low FPS, disabling VSync might make the experience better. Feral has by default set VSync on, as it will give the best experience for 95% of use cases. So, should you buy BioShock Remastered on Mac? To be honest, I don't see why not. It is a classic FPS and is also one of the most popular Mac games that has been brought back with enhanced visuals. It also doesn't require the most demanding specs, which is impressive. Remember to check the description for the game's system requirements and to see if your Mac model can run this game. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you'll be picking up BioShock Remastered. As always, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks guys.